from Norman, Oklahoma. 1974 Oklahoma Sooners are hosting the 1970 Nebraska Cornhuskers. In a game between rivals at a place that's very difficult to win for anybody. In our game of the night, Oklahoma, 2-touchdown favorite, but it doesn't mean that they're just going to run all over Nebraska. As Nebraska, well, let's put it this way, Nebraska always has the edge, especially in 70 through 74. They can beat anybody. They really can. Oklahoma, one of the originators, one of them, of the wishbone. We're going to be seeing them today. Nebraska also one of the users and purveyors of the wishbone also. But this is 1970. Remember, it was late in 1970 that the wishbone was unveiled. It was a lot of the T formation before that, and still the T formation was used in the 1970s. There are people on the field ready to go. The band is about to get off the field. We're about to kick off today. A few really good games. We're going to go over them as the band starts up again. In the primetime matchups for today, you can see that Florida and Boise State, these are all the primetime ones. Oklahoma and Florida, Alabama of 77 and Florida State, Alabama 77, beating Miami by 2 points. And Miami of 1987 has lost 2 games, both by 2 points. Oh, an excruciating start for them. If they were to ever sneak in the playoffs, that would be incredible. Auburn and Florida State, well, that one is the battle to see which team. Remember, Auburn was undefeated that year, and they couldn't do anything because of probation. LSU in 1993 Notre Dame, that should be a good one. Nebraska and Oklahoma, that's the game that we have now. 71 Nebraska, national champion, and 82 Penn State, 2 national champions there. That's going to be a game that we're going to watch. In Alabama 1992 and USC of 04, 2 teams, especially USC, a very good team. And, you know, USC national champions, one of the best teams ever. So those are our 8 games today. We're about ready to go here. We're going to kick off here in Nebraska and Oklahoma. Should be good, as both these teams are getting ready to go. And here's the coin toss at midfield. Week number 1. And it is Nebraska winning the toss and going to defer to Oklahoma, and Oklahoma's going to receive first. So Oklahoma would like to score a couple times early and get this thing really over with, as Paul Rogers for Nebraska will kick off to Joe Washington and Wayne Hoffman. So here they go. And Rogers kicks it off, and it's going to be a touchback. And Oklahoma has it. They're going to use a T, and it's going to be 1st down and 10 in their own T formation. They have Steve Davis as the quarterback, Barry Switzer as the coach, Bob Berg is a halfback, Joe Washington is a halfback, Jim Luttrell will be the fullback, Tinker Owens and Bill Brooks the ends, and no wide receivers. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Oklahoma on their own 25. Everybody up there to run. They're in a 4-3, everybody up. And they're going to throw to Owens, actually, and they complete it to Owens. And Owens on a pass, and it's going to be 13 and a 1st down for Oklahoma. First play of the game, and Oklahoma gets a 13-yard gain. So it'll be 1st down and 10 for Oklahoma at their own 38-yard line. 1st and 10. Boy, they're trying to stop the run, but Oklahoma wants to throw. Here's the option. Davis is going to keep it, and he turns a corner, and he gets a few yards. Oh, and he fumbles the football. And let's see, and it's Nebraska that got it. Nebraska has it, and Nebraska will keep running. And he's down at the 35-yard line, and Nebraska is going to get it off an Oklahoma turnover. So the underdogs are going to get it, and it's going to be 1st down for Nebraska. Now Nebraska, Van Brownson is the quarterback. Frank Vactor is the running back. Dan Schneis is the fullback. Johnny Rogers, a wide receiver. And Guy Ingles, another wide receiver. Phil Harvey, the tight end. I'll tell you what, and if Oklahoma ever has to punt, watch out for Johnny Rogers. It's going to be 1st and 10 now, Nebraska off the turnover. And here we go. It's going to be the option. And he pitches to Vactor. And he turns the corner at the 35. He gets nothing, no. And it'll be 2nd down and 10. Off an I formation. This one is Nebraska. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10 from the 35. For Nebraska, Brownson, he's going to throw the football. And he throws a pass to Jerry List. And it's behind him, and it's going to be... Oh, no, he catches it! He reaches back, and he's down to the 25. It's going to be 10 yards. It's going to be close. And they're going to measure this to see if it's going to be a 1st down. And it is short. It's going to be 3rd down and 1. First possession ever, Bob Devaney. First possession for Nebraska. It's going to be 3rd and inches. 3rd down and inches from the Oklahoma 26. And this is big. They're going to just sneak it through the middle. And he's hammered at the line. Let's see if he goes. And he loses 2 yards. Oklahoma with a big stop. A huge stop, and it's going to be 4th down and 3. And it'll be on the 28, which means it will be a 45-yard field goal, and it looks like they're going to go for it. 4th and 3 for Nebraska. They're not going to go for the 45-yarder. 4th down and 3, a very big one. I formation, 2 tight ends. And it's Luna. And a fake by Bronson. No! Bronson is under pressure. He's going to throw. And he fires to Slice, the fullback, and he makes it up to 26. He's down to the 20, and he's down to the 9-yard line on a 4th down. And that's going to be a 1st down. Oh, that is huge. Oh, that is very, very big. On a 4th down and 3. Remember, field goals, you're not going to go all the way with field goals here. I mean, that's big. It's going to be 1st down and 10. So Devaney, 1st down and goal, actually, from the 9 of Oklahoma. High formation, ends and wide receiver. And Bronson is going to go. And he goes outside, and he gets 1. It's going to be 2nd down and 8 as he's tackled. They're inside, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Very big possession. 2nd down and goal from the 8-yard line of Oklahoma. They give it to Adrina. Adrina goes to 2 tackles, and he's got some money. Touchdown for Nebraska. And Nebraska scores early. An 8-yard run by Adrina. And Joe Adrina has scored for Nebraska. And it is a 6-play, 35-yard drive, and Nebraska starts out 6-0. 14-point underdogs, and Rogers will go for the extra point. And that is big, a turnover by Oklahoma, and Nebraska goes all the way down. And here comes Rogers out to kick. They came down, and they pretty much, that 4th down play was huge. Oh, that was very big, that 4th down play. And Rogers the extra point. And it's going to be up over, and it is good. With 11:38 to go in the 1st quarter, the score on the national game of the week is Nebraska 7 and Oklahoma nothing. Well, we're about ready to go at 7-0, and now here comes the kickoff by Paul Rogers. And he's going to kick it off, and it's going to be from the 1-yard line. Here's Burgett. Burgett, and he gets up to the 26. And here comes the tee again. Oklahoma with 1 turnover in today. It's going to be 1st down and 10 from the 26. It's going to be an option, and Davis is going to go, and Davis goes wide for 7. And it's going to be Willie Harper with a tackle, and it'll be 2nd down and 3. 2nd down and 3 for Oklahoma. Penn State's Kurt Warner scored. They lead 7-0 against Nebraska of 71. 2nd and 3 from their own 33. For Oklahoma, Davis is going to keep it again on the option, and he gets around the edge, and he gets 6 yards for a first down. So that's really big, and that's going to be Oklahoma again. And Oklahoma again on the edge, 2 plays, 13 yards, and they're up to the 39. So it'll be first down and 10. Oklahoma's second possession of the day. The first one they turned it over, Davis. And he's going to pitch to Russell on the option. Option goes to the outs, Russell to the outside, and he goes out of bounds after a gain of 6. And it's going to be second down and 4. Second and 4 for Oklahoma. Very, very big, and it's going to be an option again, and they go to Davis. And Davis outside, and he gets down and get 4 yards, and another first down for Oklahoma. Alabama's kicked the field goal 1977. They lead Florida State 3-0. Chapman early, and it's going to be first down and 10 from the 49. First and 10, Davis fakes the handoff, and he follows him, and he runs himself, and he gets a couple. And he gets shoved out of bounds, and it'll be second down and 8. So Oklahoma nearing midfield, second and 8. From Nebraska's 49, they're in their territory. And they're going to go option again. They pitch it to Berg, and Berg towards the sidelines, and he goes upfield, and he gets about 8, and it's going to be close, and they're going to have to measure. Options on 4 straight plays, and he's short. Nebraska's going to have to commit something. 85 Oklahoma, 7-0 over 95 Florida, and Auburn and Florida State. Auburn leading that one. 7-0 here. Here comes Oklahoma. It'll be third down and 1. They're at home. And Nebraska's 42. And they get Washington on the option. And Washington to the outside. He's out of bounds at the 41, and he got a yard. Is it enough? They're going to have to measure again. And let's see what they have. He got a first down. This time it's good. Florida State has scored. It's 7-3 now. 41-yard fumble return from Hadley. In this game, it's 7-0 Nebraska. First and 10 from the 41 in Nebraska. And the option, they pitch to Washington. Washington outside, and he gets 4. They're just going down. They're going boom, boom, boom. They're a bulldozer. You can catch a bulldozer, but you can't stop it. As they say in football, it's not being caught, it's being stopped. Second down and 6 from Nebraska's 37, and the T again. They've been in the T all game. They've optioned out. Here's another option. Davis. And he gets 1 yard, and it'll be third down and 5. Now, the option has been their key against Nebraska here. It's going to be third and 5. Halfway through here the first quarter. Third down and 5 from the Nebraska 36. And here they go. They're going to give it to Burgett. And he's looking, and oh no, he's going to throw, and he throws to Wayne Hoffman, and Davis throws it, it's fast, and it is incomplete. They're going down the field, and John Carroll will come on to punt. And yeah, here's Johnny Rogers. You don't want to mess around with Johnny Rogers. Johnny can go all the way easily. It's going to be 4th and 5, and Oklahoma's going to have to kick. Oklahoma is 74, Nebraska 1970. They want to watch the fake, and it's going to be inside the 10-yard line, and it's going to be a touchback. Tried to pin it, and it's a touchback. Nebraska will have it, 6:57 to go. This will be their second possession. First down and 10 for Nebraska. First and 10 from their own 20. And here comes Orduna, and oh, there's a little bit bobbling there. And he loses by Gary Gibbs. Gary Gibbs stops him in the backfield. And he's going to lose a yard. It'll be second down. Almost a fumble there. That would have been no good. It's going to be second down and 11 from their own 19. Remember Nebraska had, it's going to be a throw. No, it's a draw to Orduna, and he gets only a couple. And now one in Orduna is a little shaken up here. And he's a little hurt on the play. And he'll go out, or maybe he'll stay in, I don't know. But it's going to be third down and 9. Florida State. Floyd has made it 7-yard run. And Scott Bentley missed the kick. So it's 7-6. Third down and 9 now. Third and 9 for Nebraska. They only got one running back. That's rare. And they fake Dorduna. Brownson is going to keep it on the draw, and he gets it for 5, but not enough. He needed 9. And it's going to be 4th down and 4. He needed 5. He needed 9. He only got 5. And here comes Jeff Hughes. Hughes is going to come in to punt. Now he's going to kick it from, oh, what a good kick. And Joe Washington will have it at the Oklahoma 23. No, wait a second, the ball is gone. He fumbled it, and now they have it all the way down on the 23-yard line. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. A huge turnover, and Nebraska can score again. Oklahoma, the favorites in this game. It's 7-0 Nebraska. Look at this, they get the fumble. And Nebraska can take it in for a score. 1st down and 10. This is very big possession now. Very, very big to see if they can add on to this. Kinney. And here's Kinney, and Hughes, he gets a couple. Right up the middle, it's going to be 2nd and 8. Look at Nebraska. Nebraska's spreading it out. This is 1970 Nebraska. And people think of them as just a run team, but sometimes they just throw, and sometimes they're good. 2nd down. Again, Jeff Kinney is the only running back in the backfield. 1 back set, 3 wide receivers. 2nd and 8. And it's going to be a run by Kinney. And Kinney is going to the outside. He goes to the corner, and he loses the football. Oh, no, they're going to go back. He's brought down at the 20, and Gary Gibbs bounces on it. I think Oklahoma has it, and they do. Oklahoma has it. And that's Gary Gibbs. Oh, they turn it over, Nebraska does. Barry Switzer's team, lucky. And Dan Devaney is just absolutely beside himself. Nebraska let a golden opportunity there go. And here comes Oklahoma. It's going to be 1st down. It's been hard for Nebraska to stop. They're now in the 53, the old Wyoming 53. They give it to Lachelle. Lachelle, and it was a streak. Billy Harper just came through there. They're taking the T formation and just ripping it apart. Well, look at this. Florida and Boise State. For people that said Boise State should have a chance at the national championship in 2006, well, they're at home, and they're playing Florida, and they're losing 14-0. And Freddie Taylor has caught a pass in 1995 Florida. They've tied Oklahoma. Here it's 7-0. 2nd down and 13 on their own 17. They're going to throw. This is Davis. He's going to throw. No, but Burke gets it, and he's going to go, and he gets 5 yards right up the middle. So 5 yards right up the middle. That's big. It'll be 3rd and manageable, 3rd and 8. Florida State leads 13-7. Scott Bentley actually made that kick. As they take a lead against Auburn, 3rd and 8 from the 22. 3 minutes to go here in the 1st. Davis in a no way. And he gets the snap. He's going to just draw himself. He can't find anything. He only gets a yard, and now Oklahoma's going to have to punt. It said shotgun, but it showed T formation on the screen. It's going to be 4th down and 7. They're going to have to punt. They got to keep it away from Johnny Rogers. Nebraska not even coming after him, and Carroll all the time in the world. A beautiful kick. And Rogers will call for a fair catch all the way back to the 21. 56-yard punt by Carroll. No wind or anything. All leg. And for those of you that say kickers weren't as good back then, take a look at this. I think they were better. I really think they were better. You had fields that were not kept. You had wide hash marks, tough angles. The defense could do anything they wanted to the offensive line. Oh, they got back there so quick. But here comes Nebraska. It's going to be a 1st and 10 from their own 21. High formation. 2:23 to go in the 1st. They fake Dorduna. Brownson is going to take a run. He goes outside for 2. And it'll be 2nd down and 8. And Brownson really took a hit. He got hit hard. And he gets back to his feet. He's going to stay in the game, but he just got smacked. It's going to be 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 from the 23 for Nebraska, leading 7-0. Brownson fakes. He's going to keep it himself, and he goes for 8, and he gets pushed out of bounds. And again, he was hit hard. He's limping all around. He is limping right now. I don't even know if they get a 1st down. He's going back to the huddle, and they're going to have to measure this. And let's see. See what the referees rule. They bring out the sticks. They're going to measure. And
first down.
It is a first down. So it'll be a first down here for Nebraska. On their own 31, first down and 10. And Scott Hill's going to blitz, and it's going to be an option. He pitches to Orduna, and he's going to go to the side, and he gets a yard. 1 yard for Nebraska. It's going to be 2nd and 9 at their own 32. Nebraska and Oklahoma rivals. Nebraska leading 7-0. A short pass. Quick hitter to Scheiss. Scheiss has it to 36, and he goes to the 37. He gets 5. 3rd down. Alabama, Lassick. Proctor misses the kick. But 92 Alabama, 6-3 against 04 USC. That would be a big upset. 3rd down and 4 for Nebraska against Oklahoma here. Brownson is going to throw. He has very little. He's going to start running and scrambling, and he gets a yard, only a yard. And it's going to be 4th and 3. That's going to end the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, Nebraska 7 and Oklahoma nothing. Look, Brownson for Nebraska, 3 for 33 yards passing. He threw it 3 times. It seems like he should play for the 1984 Dolphins with those stats in this era. But it's 7-0 here in Memorial Stadium here in Oklahoma. Brownson, 15 yards. Not that much offense in this game. Scheiss has 2 receptions for 24. On the other side, not too much either. If you take a look at the drives, there have been 4-3 in drives in the first half. The recap, 61-60 in total yards. We're not talking about a barn burner here. It's tough to score. And now Nebraska's going to have to punt to start the second quarter. Washington is going to be back. Great punt, and Oklahoma's going to get away from it. The ball's going to roll down, and it's down at the 3. They get away 59 yards. I don't know. These punters should get the MVP. Seriously, they should get the MVP. Unbelievable punting today. Boise State scored. It's 14-7 as they begin. But here comes Oklahoma, and they're on their own 3-yard line. It's going to be a first down and 10. T formation. Russell, and it's going to be he gets the pitch, and he gets around the end, and he's going to get about 6. He's dragged down. He's going to be dragged down at about the 15-yard line, and it's going to be 2nd and 4. They're in the shadows of their own goalpost. It'll be 2nd and 4 from their own 9-yard line.
Flag on the play.
There's a flag, and did they just lose all of that?
False start.
They did. They moved.
Offense.
And they lost all of that, and it's going to be a flag. False start there. Well, not very big for Oklahoma. As it'll be 2nd and 8 though. 2nd and 8 for Oklahoma, the T again. We're on their own 5-yard line. They give to Davis. He fakes the handoff, and he's going to run it himself, and he gets through the first break. And he gains 4 though. A nice tackle. Right up the middle, and it's going to be a big 3rd and 4. They don't want to give it back to Nebraska this early. 3rd down and 4 from the 9. And they fake the Burgett. And Davis is going to find Owens now, still looking. He's back there, and he's going to blitz, and it's tipped into 43. And this thing is picked up, intercepted, and he goes down. Another interception, a 2nd turnover for Oklahoma today, and he's still on his feet. The 40, he's down to the 30, and he's down to the 19. Nebraska's in golden position. Nebraska, a 14-point underdog today. Come in. Many people said, why are we doing this game? Well, it's a rivalry, and you get these on rivalry games. First down for Nebraska. This is very big on the Oklahoma 19. Last time they were down here, Brownson. And he's going to fake the Schneis. Brownson, he gives it to Johnny Rogers, the end around the receiver. And he dodges one man, and he goes out of bounds at the 17. He gains 2. I'll tell you what, Nebraska had a golden opportunity to make it 2 scores. And we remember they fumbled the football last time in the first quarter. This is their second chance to make it 2 scores. 2nd and 8 from the 17, Oklahoma. And he's going to throw. There's Brownson. No, it's going to be Arduna with the draw, and he gets 3. Right up the middle, he gets 3. So it's going to be 3rd down. 3rd down and 5 from the Oklahoma 14. 1 running back, 3 receivers. Weird for the 70s. He's going to throw to Ingles, and he got it to the 11-yard line, and he got 4 of the 5, and what are they going to do? It's 4th and 1. Let's see, what are they going to do? 4th down and 1. What will Devaney do? That's what I'm wondering as it's 4th and 1. I think they're going to go for it. Nebraska 7, Penn State 7. Kenny a 1-yard run, and here we go. They're going to go for it. Nebraska, instead of going for the 2-score lead, they're going to go for it on 4th and 1. 4th and 1 from the 10. They're going early for a big lead. Arduna. And he's got it. He loses a couple. And it's Oklahoma is going to take over. A big stop for Oklahoma. A huge one. And Nebraska's going to have it Oklahoma will have it a 1st down and 10. They lose a couple. They try and go to Arduna, and it doesn't work. They nailed him out. That's the thing when you run a formation. Nobody knows who's going to get the football, so you can't exactly just blank it out, but they gave it to Arduna, and they're coming on the run blitz, so it'll be 1st down for Oklahoma. 1st and 10 from their own 12 for Oklahoma. And Davis is going to pitch to Choate on the option, and he goes to the wide side, and he's got some room, and he goes out of bounds at the 32. He's got 20 yards, and it's going to be 1st down. Choate is shaking up a little bit. This is a brutal football game right now. I've seen, oh man, the Browning is getting killed for Nebraska, and Choate is getting hurt.
1st down.
And this is a brutal, brutal game so far. And it's going to be a 1st down for Oklahoma. 1st and 10 from the 32. Nebraska committed to stopping the run again to 53. Davis, he keeps the ball. He's going for the option. And he's going to be near the sideline, and he loses 1. It's going to be 2nd down. Florida State up 20-0. 20-7. Sorry about that. It'll be 2nd down and 11. 2nd and 11, 7-0 Nebraska here in the 2nd. Davis. He's going to give to Luttrell, and he goes to the line. He breaks 1 tackle, and he goes into the secondary, and he gets about 7. And it's going to be 3rd down. 7-0 Oklahoma once they get it. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 from the 38. 3rd down and 4. Davis pitches, fakes it, and then he keeps it, and he's out of bounds at the 42, and they give him enough for a 1st down. So that's big. Oklahoma on a drive now. We're on their own 42-yard line, not Nebraska territory yet, but things are going their way. 1st and 10. And the snap. Davis on the option, and he pitches to Burkett, and Burkett goes outside for 6. And it'll be 2nd down. Look at this, Penn State. Gansitano, a 51-yard field goal. And Penn State is up 10-7. This is going to be 2nd and 4 for Oklahoma. They're getting all the momentum. They're nearing midfield. Davis and Burkett again on the option. Burkett outside. He gets some light on the run. He's got the midfield, and he'll go at the 40-yard line, stumbling, and he's still on his feet. He's still going. He's going to the 30, and he's out of bounds at the 22. A big run for Oklahoma.
1st down.
Oh my goodness, and it's going to be 1st and 10. Oh, this Oklahoma of 1985 beating Florida 20-7. Here in the primetime games, it's going to be first down and 10 from the Nebraska 22. And Davis, he's going on the option again. He pitches to Russell. And Russell, he's going to be knocked out of bounds by Haig. He's going to get 7. It's going to be second down and 3 now. Look at Oklahoma. They're on Nebraska's 15. How can I say, look, you're on the radio. It's going to be second down, 8:21 to go. Second and 3 from the 15. And it's going to be Davis. And Davis tosses to Washington. He gets around to the left, and Washington gets 6 and a first down. It'll be first and goal for Oklahoma. What a drive. So far it's gone 73 yards. Wow, Florida State is really looking good. Actually, it's 8 plays. It's gone 79. This will be first down and goal from the Nebraska 9. First and goal. They want to try and tie this game up. As they give it to Luttrell. And Luttrell, he gets through the first line. Luttrell, and he gets hit by Johnson. And he fumbles on the 4-yard line. It's free. And we don't know who's got it. And there's this one. Everybody is on it. And one time, Nebraska has it. Nebraska has it. Turnover. Oklahoma turns it over. Their third turnover of the day, and Nebraska comes up on it. Unbelievable. Nebraska. Oh my goodness, Nebraska will have it. And they go to split backs here to start. But they got halfway through. This is our halfway TV timeout. The score, Nebraska 7, Oklahoma nothing. This is absolutely unbelievable. It doesn't really feel like it's this. It seems like Nebraska has been threatening the whole day. But yet they only have 68 yards. Like, how does that, I mean, a lot of that has been Oklahoma with their turnovers. 4 turnovers. 4 of them. For Oklahoma, it's going to be first down. 7-0 Nebraska. They got it first and 10 from their own 4. They give it to Orduna. Orduna in the split back. So they're going to pass it. It was a fake. Brownson looking for Rogers. And if he hits him, it's going to be dangerous. And Rogers deep. And no, he's going to run. He's going to run, and he goes 6 yards out of bounds. He was looking for Johnny Rogers the whole way and couldn't find him, and he was covered, so he just ran. He just ran for 6, and it's going to be second and 4. The old rule, when you roll out, your first option is always run. Second down and 4 for Nebraska. And they haven't really had a chance for a long drive. Brownson the option. And he's going to keep the ball, and he loses 2. Bryant just came through and knocked him down, and it's going to be third down. Third down and 6 now. A very big 3rd and 6 from their own 8. 1 running back, 3 receivers, a tight end. They give to Kenny. Kenny goes to the short side, and he gets 6. Is it going to be enough? And the last time it wasn't, and they had to kick. That was for Oklahoma, and they're short. So this time it's role reversal, and Nebraska's going to have to punt. Speaking of Nebraska, 71 Nebraska just tied Penn State. Hughes is going to hope for a good punt. He's going to hope for a good one. Low snap to Hughes. But he picks it up and he kicks in a hurry. Oh, it's blocked! It's blocked! They block it, and it's going to be in the end zone. It's a touchdown for Oklahoma! It's a touchdown, extra point. I can't believe it's tied. Nebraska ticked off there, all by not getting a measurement, and it's good. It's 7-7. I mean, you gotta take a look at this. Quite frankly, 6 minutes to go here in the second. Lorenzo will kick off, and if Rogers gets it, it's going to be crazy. And Hughes has it, so the other one has it, and he gets up 28. It'll be first down for Nebraska. Nebraska is starting to fade out a little bit on offense. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 36. And normal defense, it's a 4-3 for Oklahoma. The fake, and Brownson is going to throw the ball, and he throws to Kinney, and Kinney gets it at the 40-yard line, and it's going to be tackled by Peters at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
First down.
Nebraska's going to get a first down. They move the ball down the field. Oklahoma, oh, they're blowing out Florida in Florida. Don't see that happen too often. First down and 10. Nebraska has the ball at 7-7. Brownson, he fakes to Arduna. And he's going to toss it to Johnny Rogers. It's Rogers, very athletic on an end around. Johnny Rogers is going to go. Johnny Rogers, he gets outside. There he goes. And he's in the top behind.
First down.
He gets a first down. You know, sometimes instead of going full steam ahead, people slow down. And they tried to read the blocking, and that's what happened there. Scott Bentley, a 27-yard field goal, and Florida State is now beating Auburn by a lot. This will be 1st and 10 from the Oklahoma 41. And Kinney. And he's going to get a couple. And it'll be 2nd and 8. So Kinney kept it there. Nebraska 7, Oklahoma 7. Here in the second quarter, 4.5 to go. 2nd and 8 from the 39. They're going to throw to Listless, has it at the 30. It gets lifted and he goes to 9 yards. He's
first down.
So he gets enough for a first down. He needed 8. He got 9. And it'll be a first down. Oklahoma 27, Florida 14. So Danny Warfel gets 7 of that back. First down and 10 from the 30-yard line of Oklahoma. Brownson, he's going to toss to Kinney on it. He's going to option to Kinney, and he gets it, no gain. And stopped at the line. Oklahoma, good stop there. It's going to be 2nd and 10. While they're driving, they need to get closer. 2nd down and 10 from Oklahoma's 30. Brownson is going to pass. Brownson, long angles, and it is going to be incomplete, a little bit too long. And Peters with the coverage, was trying to go deep. And it's going to be 3rd down, about 3 minutes to go. 3rd down, they're threatening a little bit, but 3rd down, they got 3 wide receivers and a running back. Arduna is going to be the running back. 3rd down and 10. Bronson, he's going to throw, and he's going to take a look, and he's going to throw to List. He sees him. There's going to be a flag thrown on the play, and Henderson, and it is going to knock it away. And let's see what happens.
Defense.
Oh, it's going to be defensive holding, so that's going to be a first down. Oh, he was holding him. He got past him. In college, it's 10 yards
first
for
down.
holding, and it's going to be a first down. It's 10 yards both ways. In the NFL, remember, it's 5, 3:08 to go, first down. 1st and 10 from Oklahoma's 20. They're in scoring range. They're in the red zone. Bronson is going to keep it on the option, and he loses 2. It'll be 2nd down. Well, everything. Look at Proctor, a 23-yard field goal for Alabama. But you got to take a look at this. Any sort of yards are big because right now it's 39 yards and these kickers aren't the greatest. Remember, it's college. 2nd and 12 from the 22. Brownson, he's going to fake to Kinney. He's going to give it to Rogers again on another end around. Rogers is very fast, and Rogers is trying to find an opening, and he can't do it. He only gets a yard, and it's going to be 3rd down and 11. Out by Nebraska. They want to call, they want to talk about this. The score, Nebraska 7, Oklahoma 7. So this is going to be a big 3rd down and 11 on their own 21. Third down and 11 on Oklahoma's 21. Sorry about that. Bronson, he's going to go to pass, and he's going to throw to Hughes. And he's going to throw tight coverage, and it's going to be incomplete. And Rogers will come on 38 yards. He's 71% at kicking, and we're going to see what happens from this yardage. He's 71%, so Rogers will come on, and you can see why every yard matters. And here comes Rogers on for the field goal to take the lead. 2:14 to go. Here in the first half, Rogers, first time he's out today. So it is up, snap, good hold, the kick is up, and this one is good, and Nebraska has a 10-7 lead. And Nebraska takes a 14-point underdog, takes a 10-7 lead. They were looking at their schedule, and they saw Oklahoma, and they said if we can just get by them, that would be a huge hurdle. And Oklahoma with 4 turnovers, well, that's huge. So, Rogers breaks the tie, and it's now 10-7. He kicks it off. It's going to be in the end zone for a touchback. Here's Oklahoma. 2:10 to go, 10-7. They might just try and run out the half. First and 10 from the 25. And Davis, he's going to fake to Washington, and he's going to run it himself. Davis goes outside, and Davis has some room, and he goes outside, and he's up for a touchdown.
First down.
And Morrow with the tackle, but he gets 10 yards and a first down. That might change the whole complexion of everything. 1:45 to go. First and 10 from the 35. And here they go. They give to Washington. Washington, very quick to hit the line of scrimmage. He goes to the 40. Here comes Washington. He's over midfield. Here he goes. He's still running, and he goes out of bounds. Pushed out by Black.
First down.
At the 42 of Nebraska's, and he gets 23. And it's going to be a first down. So Nebraska 10, Oklahoma 7. It's going to be a first down. 1:35 to go. So first and 10, they're doing this all by the run. And Davis, he's going to throw this time. Davis, he's going to throw to Hoffman. And there's a flag being thrown. And Terrio with the coverage, it's incomplete. Let's see what the flag is.
Clipping. Offense.
Oh, that's good. That'll ruin anything. That's a clip. It might be 15. Okay, so they say it's above the waist, so it's only 10. First down at 20. You know the old saying, if they fall on their back, it was from the front. If they fall on their front, it was from behind. If they fall on their side, it's okay. That's how you can tell. It's easy. First down and 20. That kind of ruined it for Oklahoma. Davis. And he's going to throw. He goes to Hoffman, but he's still looking. He's under pressure. He's going to throw it to Hoffman, and Hoffman makes a kick at the 36. And he's out of bounds. It's going to be second and 4. He gains 16 on that. And that is big. So here comes Oklahoma trying to get into field goal range. 1:20 to go, second and 4. They have all 3 timeouts. Second down and 4. Snap. And here comes the end around. And they give to Owens. Here comes Owens. Owens trying to find something of an opening. And he's going to go out of bounds. And he loses 2. It'll be 3rd and 6. Kurt Warner, a touchdown there at 17-10. 3rd down and 6 from the 38. Nebraska. Davis to throw. Davis, but he's going to keep it on the draw, and he got nothing. And he gains 3. It would be 52 from this point. Derek Lassick has 100 yards. I don't see why they just don't go for it. No, they're going to try to kick the field goal. I think they figure that Nebraska's not going to score in under a minute. A 52-yarder by Dorenzo. This would be very big for him. 4th and 3, Dorenzo. And this is as far as he can kick. This is his first one. Even if he misses it, Nebraska has to go. This one is Going to be on its way. This one will be up. It is straight. It is over. Will it make it? That is the biggest thing.
No good.
And it is open. It's short. And Lorenzo misses one from 52. Oh, now you know his range. Here's Nebraska on their own 35, 46 seconds to go. If I were them, here's Van Bronson to Rogers, and it's incomplete. And they tried to throw. It's going to be second down. They're trying to throw. I'd just run it if I were Nebraska. Get out of here with a lead. Brownson is going to throw again. Brownson looking for Ingles. And Peters, he reads it, and it is Singles has it. And this is 9 yards. It's going to be a completion. Third down and
Timeout,
one.
offense.
And a timeout for Nebraska. And Peters saw it, and he had a great break on it. And guess what? He couldn't get to it. It's going to be third down and one. Oh, they got everybody. This is the top formation. Look at it. It looks like an arrow. Going in a yard to go. Oh, they're just going to sneak it. And he got it first down. Now they really have the chance.
Timeout, offense.
They're going to call a timeout here, and they got none remaining. They have 22 seconds. So they might try a long throw. First and 10 from their own 45. It's going to be Vactor actually on the run, and Vactor, he gets two. He tried to get out of bounds. He didn't, and that's going to be the half. They're just going to let it run out. It's halftime. Halftime here. Nebraska 10, Oklahoma 7. Enjoy the halftime show. Kind of a long last 4 minutes or 3 minutes as you take a look here at the box score. Van Bronson 7 of 10, 66 yards. Davis 2 of 4, 29 yards. And you see the scoring in the first quarter. We thought it would be a big one. Neither team has been really able to do too much. When you look at special teams, 2 punts and 2 punts, we all know that, but it's been very bizarre. It's been 1 or 2 long drives, and that's been about it. Henderson scored for Oklahoma. Their only score was Henderson, who recovered a block punt in the end zone. And then Rogers hit a 38-yard field goal. So Arduna scored, and Rogers hit a 38-yard field goal. Henderson in the end zone. He went off the block punt, and a 52-yard field goal went no good. You can see the drives. Look at the plays. Look for Nebraska, 3-2-5, 4-3-4. Look at Oklahoma, 2-3-3. Yeah, 9 and 6. It's starting to get a little bit, but look at the time of possession, not that much. Really, really choppy. As we begin the third quarter. Lorenzo. And Nebraska wants to have it. Here comes Karstens. Now Rogers, and Karstens will go up to the 21. Karstens, they get it at the 8-yard line, so it's going to be first down for Nebraska. A very choppy, hard-fought, and very brutal football game. First down and 10. Brownson is going to roll into the option. And Brownson, he gets it to Arduna. Arduna gets outside, and Arduna gets the pitch off the option. He gets 2. It's going to be second and 8. Second down and 8 from the 23. Nebraska 10, Oklahoma 7. They give to Vactor. Vactor is going to go right up the middle and gain 3. It'll be third down and 5. Very big for Nebraska to get something here. 3rd down and 5. They don't want to kick it after 3 plays. The I formation, 2 wide receivers at tight end. Brownson to throw. Brownson, no, it's going to be a draw play. And this time Vactor has it. And it's going to be following Newton. And Vactor's going to get 7 and a first down.
First down.
Big for Nebraska. Now 1st down and 10, and here they go. So they come out of the half, and now they're starting to drive. One of their longest drives of the game, really. And here comes Brownson, and the pitch to Arduna. He goes around to the right side. Arduna's going upfield. Look off the option, and he's out of bounds at the 42, a gain of 9. They went for the option. He pitched it, and he got it right there around the outside for a gain of 9. No man's land, man. He can't be there. It's going to be 2nd down and 1. Here comes Nebraska now. 2nd and 1 from the 42. Brownson is going to throw. And he's going to throw to Woody Cox on a quick hitter. No steps in front of Cox. And intercepted. It's intercepted at the 43. And here comes Oklahoma. A big interception. Oh, he tried to quick hitter. And that was a dangerous mistake right there. A huge mistake. And Schroeder will come in. Schroeder running back. That was huge. A big interception. That was a gigantic interception. Nebraska had all the momentum, and here comes Oklahoma now. 1st down and 10 from the 38 in Nebraska. And they're playing the run. Davis on the option. He pitches to Burgett, and he's going to the outside, and he'll go for 4. 2nd down and 6. So Nebraska 10, Oklahoma 7. 2nd down and 6. As Oklahoma down by 3, 10-7. 2nd and 6. They're in the T again. Luttrell. And he's going to go right through the middle for 3. 3rd down and 3. We got half of it. A 53 defense, mainly a 54. They bring the strong safety up. 3rd down and 3. And from the T, they give to Russell. Russell and Arnold with the block there. Russell gets through the line, and he goes down to the 27. It'll be a 1st down. Oh, it's a fumble! Can this be the 50? Brooks recovers and 4 yards to Russell. 1st down. Oh my goodness! I thought it was going to be their 5th turnover. I thought it was. It's going to be a 1st down for Oklahoma. 53 defense here. Davis. He's going to option out. And this time he's going to keep it.
On the play.
And he goes through 1 defender. And he gets only a little bit. He gets 3, but there's a flag, and let's see what it is.
Holding. Defense.
Oh, and they're going to call defensive holding. And that is big. You can't. 10 yards, and that's going to be 10 more.
1st down.
They accept that. It's going to be 1st down. Oklahoma all over 95 Florida. Boy, that team looks good. Here comes Oklahoma here. The 74 Oklahoma Sooners trying to fight for the lead. 10 minutes to go here in the 3rd, 1st and 10. And they're going to option it to pitch to Choate. They got nothing. And it's going to be on the 12. Oh, they got a couple. It was near the sidelines, and it's going to be 2nd down. Florida State all over Auburn. There's no doubt who was number 1 that year. 2nd down and 8 from the 12 in Nebraska. Davis is going to throw. Davis, though, it's going to be a draw play. And here comes Peacock. Peacock, nothing in the middle. We're all jammed, and he's going to break out of there. He's going to get in, and he's going to score. Touchdown. They're all jammed in the middle, and he got out of it. That's what happens. Elvis Peacock put it through. And that's what happens when a team formation, when everybody just jams in the middle. And that's the biggest one, and Oklahoma has a 13-10 lead. Oh, they're going to the option play, really. They only ran 5 plays, and they almost ran 3 minutes off the clock. That's what they want to do for the rest of the game. Now Nebraska's behind the 8 ball. They got to be able to get down the field and score. Here comes DiRenzo, the extra point. Not always a gimme. It is up and go. And Oklahoma has a 14-10 lead. So that was off of a interception by Nebraska. And here comes Lorenzo to kick off. And Johnny Rogers, here comes Rogers, he's really good. There he goes, he turns it on, he gets to the outside. Here comes Rogers, and then he's down at the 32. Oh, and he fumbled the football, and it's Oklahoma's ball. Oklahoma gets it up, and he picks it up, Randy Hughes, and he's down at the 25. Oh my goodness, and Oklahoma has a chance to start piling it on. Now they got to stop the bleeding right here. It's going to be first down. Oklahoma, first down from the 25. And here it is, the option, and Davis is going to keep. And he gets something, he gets in the backfield, Monte Johnson. And it's going to be second down. Well, 71 Nebraska, Johnny Rogers has 100 yards. It's different here, it's going to be second and 11. From Nebraska's 26. Davis is going to throw, no, another draw play. And Washington will have it. Washington in the backfield. He's still on his feet after he's hit. He goes to the sideline, hit the second time, and he's knocked down, and he gets 4 after that. USC 13, Alabama 9. Jarrett, a 16-yard pass from Matt Leinart. Oh, I keep messing up his name. I've said it for 16 years, Matt Leinart. It's going to be third down and 7. 8.5 minutes to go on in Nebraska 22.
Flag on the play.
There's a flag, and let's see what it is.
Encroachment.
Oh, that's
Defense.
big. That's on Nebraska. Oh, you can't do that. It's a 3rd and 7, and you got them. And now they got 2 downs to make 2 yards. 2 downs to make 2. It's going to be third down and 2. And the 17.
Flag on the play.
There's going to be a flag. Let's see if they have
False start.
It's going to be a false start. They just give it right back. It's very tense as we're halfway through the third. 8:14 to go here in the third. Oklahoma 14, Nebraska 10. Third down and 7. Again, the T formation they got into Nebraska's 22. It'll be 39 from this range, and they're going to throw, and here comes Davis, and no, it's going to be a draw to Luttrell, and Luttrell goes inside, and he's stopped, but he goes to the outside again, and he's going to go, and it's going to be a gain of 16 and a first down. He got stopped. That's the second time. Remember, the touchdown was 11 yards. He was paddled up in the middle, and when you play that 50 against the T formation, if you don't make that initial stop, it becomes very dangerous. You tell your running backs, if you're stuffed in the middle and you're still up, you don't push forward, you bounce it outside because there's nobody there. And it's going to be first and goal. They're looking to go ahead by 2 scores. First and goal from the 6 in Nebraska. Davis. And here comes Davis. He pitches to Young, and he goes for a couple. It'll be second and goal from the 4. Boise State, and they're hanging in there. They're hanging in there. Maybe they deserve it. They were down 14-0 very quick. Second and goal here from the 4. And here comes Peacock. Here comes Davis. Davis trying to go to the outside. Davis scores! He got it on the outside. He kept it on his own option play. And Davis scores. And a 12-yard touchdown run. The 50th time he's carried the ball today. All on the option. And that is another 5-play, 2-minute, 47-yard drive. And Oklahoma, just like that, in a snap of a finger, is up 20-2. 2 Nebraska turnovers have doomed them. And Tony Lorenzo will come up. They've been doomed. They've been absolutely doomed with those turnovers. Here comes Lorenzo, the extra point. And it's going to be up and go. They had a quick hitter. It was 2nd and 1, or it was 2nd down and 1, and they tried a quick hitter and it was intercepted, and it's been all Oklahoma ever since then. Lorenzo will kick. And let's see who gets it this time. It's going to be a touchback. They don't have to worry about Johnny Rogers. First down and 10. And the I formation for Nebraska down 21-10 now. Option Bronson. And Bronson goes to the outside. And he only gets about a yard. It'll be second down. 21-10, 14 quick points for Oklahoma here. It's going to be second down and 9. From the 26, one running back and 3 receivers. Bronson, he's got pressure on him. Here comes Bronson, still looking. He throws to Arduna, and he goes to the 28, complete, and he only gets 2 though. It's going to be third down and 7. 5:56 to go, third and 7. Here in the third. Here they go to throw Van Bronson, and they draw to Arduna. Oh, look at somebody knocks it down. It's Oklahoma's. And it's just imploding for Nebraska. It is just absolutely imploding for Nebraska. Nebraska, what an implosion. And here comes Oklahoma. They want to put it away. First down and 10. The last 2 tries were all 5 plays. Davis, and he gives to Luttrell. And Luttrell to the line, but he goes, and he keeps his legs moving, and he goes down to the 24. It'll be gain 6. It'll be second down. Alabama scored at Florida State. And they tried the 2-pointer, and they can't get it, so they go a little bit closer. Oklahoma's threatening just to blow this game wide open. Second and 4. The Nebraska 24. Luttrell, he goes to the 18, a gain of 6, first down.
First down.
I mean, he's going through the middle, up the middle, and he's just absolutely, they are really pushing Nebraska back. It's going to be first and 10 from Nebraska's 18. And here comes Luttrell again. Luttrell, and he only gets 2. Of course, he's gassed after the last run. Have to know that. It's going to be second and 8. 4 minutes here in the third. Second and 8. And it's going to be an option. Davis is going to go. Davis goes for 5. He goes wide, and it's going to be third down. Auburn got some consolidation there. It's 36-14. Third down and 3. From the Nebraska 11. Here's the option. He pitches to Washington. Washington outside, and he's going to get 6 in the first down. First and goal from the 5. I mean, my goodness. They're about ready to blow this thing wide open. First and 5 from the Nebraska 5. Davis, he's going to roll out. Davis, he can't do anything. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be Burgett. And Burkett, he's going to go to the outside, and he's going to touchdown. And he tossed it, he had nowhere to go after the rollout, and he stopped. And there's a penalty. Everybody was in the end zone.
Celebration. Offense.
Oh, it's going to count. Everybody just ran onto the field after that one. They called, It was a heck of a play. They just all ran out onto the field, so the touchdown's gonna count, and the entire sideline was in the end zone. And when you're playing a rival and you just dug a dagger right into their heart, they don't care now. It's 27-10. And it's all Dorenzo, the extra point. And Dorenzo, it's up and he's good. Nebraska, it's 3 turnovers, and boom, 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 they've gotten their butt kicked. So, I'll tell you what, right now it is 28-10. And Nebraska needs something on this drive. They really do. They need to sell out. Short kick, here comes Karstens at the 21. And he's going to run to the near side, he's out of bounds. Nebraska will at least start here. First down and 10. They're down 28-10. They need to do something, but you don't got to be in a crazy hurry right now. First and 10. They give to Arduna. Arduna, no, it's going to be Bronson. He's going to throw to Johnny Rogers. Rogers at the 42 and out of bounds at the 43. A first down.
First down.
Big gain there to start things. First and 10 from their own 43. High formation again, 2 wide receivers, another fake. And he's going to keep it on the bootleg, and he goes to the left-hand side, and he's going to get nothing. second down and 10. Now Warwick Dunn, 42 yards. You know, this first week has had some explosive games. Second down and 10,
Timeout,
and
offense.
that's going to be a timeout for Nebraska. They can't afford that. They need everything to go perfect for them. They do. Using a timeout is not one of them. It's going to be second and 10 from their own 43. Olds. He makes a move and he goes to the outside. He goes down to the 47.
First down.
And it's going to be a first down. It'll be a first down here. 28-10. Oklahoma leads Nebraska. Nebraska driving. Bronson again. He's going to fake to Arduna. And he gives it to Rogers, this time on the end around. Rogers gets outside. He was very athletic, and he gets 10 down to the 37. Now they get a measure. And let's see what it is. And it is not enough. It's going to be second down. And you know, it's funny because Nebraska 3 turnovers in a row. 3 turnovers. And Oklahoma has had 21 points. And punt blocked in the end zone. Really, Nebraska's offense has had a good day, except for the turnovers. Arduna, second and 1. And a lot of people get something that's going to be third down. That hurts because of the time aspect. They can't afford to lose 40 seconds. Not around by 3 scores, third and short. On the 38 Oklahoma. There's going to be a flag, and let's see what it is.
False start.
And they false start. The Cowboys make some time. That's big. Illinois making them jump. And we're going to do it again. Third down and 6. Because there's a penalty and they start the clock, you can't end it. Here comes the untimed down. 3rd and 6. From the 43 back to throw. Bronson is going to keep it himself on the draw. Gibbs is back there. And Bronson gets away from Gibbs and he gets a couple. And it'll be 4th and 4. Well, guess what happened? At the end of 3 quarters, the score, Oklahoma 28 and Nebraska 10. Florida State and Alabama. Florida State looking good. There's some teams. Look at Boise State. Boise State. We're going to keep an eye on this game. Because I'm telling you what, Boise State right now, they're a good football team right now. They proved it today. They're down quickly 14-0. And they've held their own. So when you take a look at so far the recap after 3 quarters of play in our game of the week, 21 points off the turnovers, each team with 4 turnovers. That happens in college, especially with a bigger football and less skill and hard hits. I mean, my goodness, it happens. And Oklahoma and Nebraska, especially when you run a deception offense, is relied on total discipline. And one little breakdown and that happens, fumbles and stuff like that. But there you go, rushing Davis is 58. It's been a brutal football game as we begin the 4th quarter. I mean, this has seriously been a brutal, brutal football game. 4th and 4, they got to make it or else they're in trouble. They give them Hector. Hector nothing, and Hector, he breaks free after there's nothing, and Hill out of bounds at the 24. He's going to get 17. How many times have they gone up middle, nothing there, and he goes outside, or they break free? There's just a cluster in the middle, and Devaney, well, I mean, he gets credit for that, but really, the play didn't work as designed, but who cares? 1st and 10. 28-10, Oklahoma leads Nebraska. And there's Bronson. Bronson to throw. He looks to Ingles. Ingles and Bronson throws it right to Ingles. He's down to the 18. And he's out of bounds at the 14. And now we're going to see if it's going to be a first down. And he's short. Oklahoma's had, Florida's scored. They cut it to 16 against 85 Oklahoma. Here comes first down. Nebraska can make this interesting. It's 2nd and 1, short. 2nd down and 1, Bronson. He goes to Kenny on the option, and it's going to be a first down. Oh my goodness. 28-10, here comes Nebraska. They can still get a first down at the 2-yard line, 1st and 10. And the Oklahoma 12. Nebraska down 28, Bronson. And they're going to run the option. He's going to keep it, and it's going to go outside. And he's going to get 2, and it's going to be 2nd down. Florida State all over Auburn. You know they want to run that up. You know they want to show everybody. They want to run that thing all the way to the moon if they can. 2nd down for Nebraska. They got to score a touchdown on this play or at least get a field goal. Bronson, he's going to keep on the option. He wants to go out. And he only gets a yard there. It'll be 3rd down and 7. A field goal would work because they're only down by 2 scores, but you need a 2-point conversion. They got the time to do it. 3rd down. 3rd and 7 from the Oklahoma 9. And here they go. They're going to throw. And Orduna isn't going to get it on the draw. He goes. Leroy Selman loses 1. Leroy Selman came through back there. Remember Leroy Selman of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yeah, he went to Oklahoma in college. And it's going to be 4th down. And Paul Rogers will come on. He's hit 88%. A huge kick. If he misses this, you might as well be over. 4th and 8. 27 yards. He's already 1 for 1 today. The kick is up. And it is good. And Nebraska has made it 28-13. I mean, it's 2 scores. It is 2 scores. So Paul Rogers will kick off. They've got Joe Washington and Wayne Hoffman there. So what do you do? I mean, if you're Nebraska, you've got time. You know, other games you might say that, hey, you're down 28-10, game's over, whatever, but they've moved the ball except for the turnovers. Goes in for the touchback. Now they got to stop Oklahoma. Oklahoma would love to take 7 minutes off the clock right now. 1st and 10 for Oklahoma on their own 25. Nebraska playing up for the run. The T formation again. Davis, he's going to roll to the right. He gets around the edge. He gets 4. And it's going to be 2nd down and 6. 2nd down and 6 after he gets it. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 29. And they go to the option. They pitch to Washington. He's going to the wide side, and he gets 3. It'll be 3rd down and 3. Oh, I'll tell you what, right now, it's 3rd down and 3. Can Nebraska stop him and get the ball back? 3rd and 3 from their own 32, 28-13. Davis, he's going to option it to his right. And they get around him. He pitches to Burgett. Burgett to the outside. Burgett, and he gets 5, and he gets a first down. You know that they're just going to do what they can to milk this clock. It'll be 1st down and 10 for Oklahoma. And the option again, Davis is going to keep it, and he goes to the side. He goes wide to his left, and he gains 3. And it's going to be 2nd down, Charlie Ward. 300 yards passing, and it's going to be 2nd and 7. Heisman winner, not drafted by the NFL. Drafted by the NBA, 2nd and 7. And a run to Luttrell. Luttrell is going to get 5, and it's going to make it 3rd down until Luttrell comes up limping. The biggest thing is, so they're going to stop the clock because of that. No, he's going to go out for a little bit. That happens. Yeah, they are. Here's McCorvey, 6 catches. 9:42 to go. 3rd down and 2 from the 45. Big first down if they can make it. Washington, he's going to run up the middle. And they push him out of bounds. And he gets 7, he gets a first down. They'll put the ball in the hat and run the clock again. Nebraska's tied Penn State. 9:16 to go. 9:15 here. It's 28-13. Oklahoma trying to win this game and just end this.
Flag on the play.
There's going to be a flag, and it would be big if it's a false start, and it is.
Offense.
Well, they need 2 scores, not 1. So they go back into their own territory at their own 47. Oklahoma 28, Nebraska 13. And here it is, first down and 15 from the 47. Davis, he's going to keep it on the option. He goes to the outside, and he's still running, and he goes down to the Nebraska 47. A gain of 6. He gets all back, that penalty +1. Boise State has a lead against Florida. Look at that. They were down 14-0. 17 straight points. That's going to be big. We're going to keep an eye on that game. And if this game goes, we're going to go right to that game, the miracle upset. Oh, that would be a big miracle upset. It's going to be 2nd and 9 here for Oklahoma as they're leading by 15. The option, and he pitches the Peacock, and he goes to the inside, and he goes outside again, and he goes down the sideline, and he gets a gain of 18.
First down.
To the 29. That's huge in Oklahoma. Now they're doing everything they want. They're down to 8 minutes. First down and 10, option, and Davis is going to keep it. He goes to the outside, and he gets 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6. They're doing everything they want. Look at that time. They got 4 minutes and 41 seconds on this possession. 9 plays. They would love to take a few more. 2nd and 6. On the Nebraska 25. Davis. And the option. He pitches to Shocho. Goes around the corner. And Murtaugh gets him down, but he gains 6. And it's going to be close, and they give him the first down. If they score again, I don't think there's time. I don't think there's time for Nebraska to come back. If Oklahoma definitely scores a touchdown, that would be a nail in the coffin. You'd see another 15 yards. First down and 10 from the 19 in Nebraska.
Flag on the play.
There's going to be a flag, and it's going to be
Offsides.
Oh, that's going to be, yeah.
Offense.
On the offense there, so it's going to be 1st and 15. I mean, there's 6:54. 6:43 to go in the game. 1st and 15 from the Nebraska 24. And Luttrell. And nothing, but he gets 5. Look at the leg. Oh, these people, you know, their legs are just like unbelievable. Back then, you know, now today they play speed. You need speed. Back then, you put running backs in to move piles. You don't do that today. Back then, you moved piles. And if anybody would today do that, they wouldn't know what to do on defense. I'm telling you, you run the wishbone today, and you run it right. That would be big. 2nd down and 10. And now they're going to throw. Here comes Davis. He's going to take a look at him. He throws to Tinker Owens, and it's tipped away, and it'll be 3rd down. If Oklahoma scores here, it'll be 3 scores. 3rd down and 10 from the 19 in Nebraska. They're trying just to get yards here for the field goal. Davis is hurried. And Davis, he's going to throw. He looks for Joe Washington. And it's a little high. And he comes down with it up to 17. And he goes to the 15. And he got it a little bit high. It's going to be 4th down. And here comes Dorenzo. And if he hits his field goal, it's over. So they're going to try it 85% from this range. And this is it. 5.5 to go in a game. 32-yard field goal. He missed one today from 52. It is up. And it is Good snap. Good hold.
Good.
It's good. There's a flag just on my screen. I was wondering what in the world that was. And Lorenzo puts it through. And Oklahoma has a 31-13 lead. Oklahoma looking good here. Well, we all know where everybody's mind is right now. And Oklahoma pushing themselves. I wonder how these teams are going to be ranked, really, when you take a look at this. That's going to be the most interesting part. So Oklahoma's going to kick, and it's going to be deep, and it's going to be at the Nebraska HF Kinney. And Kinney is going to the right side, and he picks up 32 on that to the 40-yard line. Well, it's 31-13 now. We're going to go, and we're going to go to Boise State. And Boise State has the football in the lead. A humongous upset in the making. Let's go there right now. You want to talk about huge upset. Boise State with the ball. It's 2nd and 3. Jared Zabransky right now. Taking a look quickly at this game and where it is. Tebow, 18 yards to Tooks, 18 yards, and it's 7-0 more in a 17-yard run. It looked like we were going to have a huge blowout. Looked like Boise State didn't belong. And then Ian Johnson hurries up, gets it back, 14-7, third quarter, Montgomery, a 30-yard field goal, and then Rab, a 23-yard pass from Zabransky. And Boise State now. Zabransky only has 100 yards throwing. Tebow only has 141. But the rushing of Johnson, Ian Johnson, unbelievable. As he has 130 yards today. And this is, I'll tell you what, right now, this is a team, they want this game badly. And they have this upset. It's going to be first down. They know it. They're trying to hold on. It's going to be 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3, Boise State. They're in the darker blue. Florida in the lighter blue. It's going to be a run by Ian. And he got the whole wide side, and it's plenty of room as he turns the corner, and he goes up to the 48, and that's going to be a first down.
First down.
Boise State. They could do it. They could do this thing. Nebraska goes ahead by Sanger, a 48-yard field goal on Penn State. Nebraska leads 27-24 on Penn State in 1982. I can't believe this. They can do this. One game a week till May. I don't know if my heart can take it. First down and 10 from the 48. And here comes Boise State. Zabransky. They give the ball to Ian Johnson. Johnson. And he goes right into Derek Harvey, and he gains 3 though. Even when they got it, he's doing what he can. It's going to be 2nd and 7. He's making yards even though they stop him. 2nd and 7. They go through the I formation. They're a multiple set team. And it's going to be 2nd and 7. A handoff again to Ian Johnson. Ian. And no, Zabransky's still going to have it, and he's going to throw. Zabransky is looking for Rab. And there's a crowd of defenders there, and he finds Rab at the 40. And he's got it down to the 33-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 16.
First down.
Boise State can do this. They can pull this upset. A huge miracle if they can do this. Boise State such big underdogs. And it's going to be a first down. First down, it is all in their territory. 3:10 to go. This can be the biggest miracle in a long time. First down and 10. There's going to be a play action. There's pressure on Zabransky. Zabransky is going to look away from his receiver. He's running. He throws to Lau. Lau can put it to him. Lau's over to the 30. He's still on his feet. He's running. He's back to the 20-yard line. He's down to the 14, and it's going to be a first down for Boise State. A gain of 19.
First down.
But right now, you got to take a look to facing Tebow. You got to get in the end zone if you're Boise State, make it 2 scores. You have to. If you only kick the field goal here, you got problems. Because then Tebow's going to get the ball, a chance to win a game. It's going to be first down. You know Florida's going to be using timeouts here. 1st and 10 from the Florida 14.
Flag on the play.
And it's going to be a flag, not very good, and that's going to be a false start. No, it's going to be encroachment. He jumped offside. They made contact. It'll be 1st and 5 from the Florida 9. 2:43 to go. We're about ready to pull this upset. Oh my goodness, would this be a gigantic upset? It would be a huge, I thought when Florida was up 14-0, we were like, okay, whatever. And Boise State, maybe they should have won the national title in 06. 1st and 5 from the Florida 9. And they give to Peretta. Peretta, and he gains 3, and it's going to be 2nd and 2. I mean, this Florida team, that's going to be a timeout for Florida. This Florida team is a special team. This isn't like, all these teams are special. Don't get me wrong. But this isn't a feel-good story like a Syracuse that we put in there because we want to give people chances. No, this is a Boise State. This is a solid football team here. It's going to be 2nd down and 2 from the 6 of Florida. And it's going to go to Peretta. Peretta, and he loses 3. Penn McMillan with the stop. And yeah, the fans are upset. And Florida's going to have time. Danny Werfel. It's 37-27, 2:17 to go. Florida's trying to come back. The 2-point conversion no good. They're down by 2 scores. 95 Florida, but Florida here. This is the biggest 3rd down maybe in Boise State's football history. 3rd down and 5 from the Florida 9. And here they go. Zabransky, the snap. They fake to Ian Johnson. They go to Jared Hunter, and it's incomplete. Oh, they couldn't do it. And it's going to be 4th down and 5. Florida has 1 timeout. They got to go the length of the field. Anthony Montgomery will come in. He's going to come in and try and hit this. He should. 4th and 5 from the 9. And Montgomery's 1 for 1 today. It's going to be up, and it is over. And it is good. It's 20-14. Florida needs to score a touchdown. Well, let me talk about right now. Tebow is ahead of a quarterback when it comes to comeback. You can argue all day about whether he's good or not, or whether he does this or that. But the thing is, whenever the game's on the line, he can bring a team down the field. And that's what's scary. That's why Boise State needed that touchdown. They needed to go ahead 24-14. They needed it. And now they only got a field goal. 2:14 to go. Tebow does have a timeout. And now Boise State will kick. If they can get this win, and Brandon James at the 10. And he got it up to the 31. They need a touchdown. So here we go. 3 receivers and 1 running back. Here we go. Tebow's going to have a shot. 1st down and 10. It doesn't matter his stats. He's got to get it in the end zone. 2:04 to go. Tebow looking to throw. Tebow, there's going to be a flag on the play, and he doesn't get it off. It's going to be a false start on Florida. Boise State. It'll be 1st down from the 15. Remember Tim Tebow. It'll be 1st down from the 15-yard line. 1st down and 15 from their own 26. 74 away from a victory for Florida. And the throw quickly. They give it to Cornelius on a quick hitter. And he goes out of bounds at the 33. Gain is 7. It's going to be 2nd and 8. He does get out of bounds. Look at LSU. LSU silencing 93 Notre Dame. 193 Notre Dame plays 93 Florida State again. Remember, Florida State, Notre Dame had the win over Florida State there, one of the games of the century. 2nd down and 8. This is big. And from the 33, Tebow. Boise State blitz, and Tebow's going away. He's supposed to run. Here comes from Tebow, and he's flattened, and he goes inbounds. He's inbounds. He only gained a yard, and it's going to be 3rd and 7. There's a flag, and let's see what it is.
Flagrant face mask.
Oh, they get him on the face mask, and a huge penalty for Boise State. That's huge because now it takes a huge portion of the time. It's an automatic 1st down. Automatic, and he gets out of it again, and they move it up.
1st down.
To the, I believe, the 49-yard line. And it is on the 49. 1.5 to go. They only got 1 timeout. Here comes Tebow again. 1st and 10 from the 49. 1 running back, 3 receivers. And here it is, the snap. Tebow goes straight back. And Tebow's going to be hurried. Tebow looking at his receivers. Tebow throws it to Caldwell. And Caldwell got it up to 48. And he goes out of bounds in midfield. Out of bounds, he only gets a yard. It's second down. A whole lot of time and a whole lot of nothing. 20-14, Boise State leading Florida. It's going to be second and 9. Second and 9 from midfield. A minute 19 to go. Tebow to throw. He throws to Browning. No, Browning putting pressure on him. Tebow running around. Tebow, he flips it to Moore. And it's incomplete. It'll be third down. Third down and 9. If they don't get a first down, it's over. It's over and Boise State wins. Third down. Third down for Tebow. Third and 9 from midfield. Very big. Tebow gonna throw. Tebow, he throws to Harbin. Harbin, he got it at the 33 for Boise State, and he's down. Wilson, that's gonna be enough for a first down, 17 yards.
First down.
And they hurry out to the line. They have a timeout, but they're gonna hurry out to the line. And they use their last timeout. 20-14, a minute and 2 to go in the game. 1 minute and 2 seconds. And this is big. Florida calls their final timeout. So they have it on the 33 of Boise State. First down and 10. Boise State 20, Florida 14. First down and 10 from Boise State's 33-yard line. And here we go. Tebow back to throw. Tebow. And the blitz is going to Tebow. Tebow moving away. Tebow, he's running around in the backfield. He throws it up and he's going to start running. He's got it to the outside. And he's going to get
first down.
And it's going to be a first down. He goes down to the 19-yard line. And now they hurry up and they spike the ball. So it's going to be second and 10. So they hurry up, they run, they get down, and they spike the ball. 42 seconds to go in the game. You knew this was good. I told you before, if they had to go out and sell out for the touchdown, they kick the field goal. They're just hoping Tebow makes a mistake. It's going to be second down and 10 on the 19 from Boise State. 42 seconds to go. One running back, 3 receivers. And here they go. Tebow to throw. Tebow, there's pressure. Tebow, he's trying to lift up, and he goes down and it's out. It's going to be third and long. What are they going to do? They don't have it. They spike it. If they try and spike it, it's going to be a little too much. I don't know. They go down to 22 seconds. They hurry up to the line. 21, 20, 19. The clock is ticking. It's ticking to 18, 17. Tebow, he's going to throw double covered. He's trying to look for somebody. He hits Percy Harbin. Harbin, he throws to Harbin. Tebow, and Todman knocks it away. It's fourth down. Fourth down, and they got 20 to go. They need the 9-yard line. There's 14 seconds. Boise State is this close. If Boise State wins, and they win this game, and they get a solid showing, this is a playoff win right now. This will get them in the top 32. Oh, this would be one of the biggest upsets. Oh my goodness, this would be a big upset. 14 seconds to go. Boise State 20, Florida 14. This is it. This is it for Tebow. It's fourth and long. There they go. He's got to do something. He has nowhere to go. He hangs on, and he has to scramble. It's still scrambling. It's running. He only gets 7, and it's over. It's over, and Boise State is going to win. Boise State and the fans are on the field. They got to get them off the field. Everybody's on the field. They still got it. There's 3 seconds to go. You got to clear everything off. You got to clear everything. You got to finish the game. The fans are just on the field. They already tore down the goalpost. The one that says Boise State, that's already down. And if Florida State scores, I would hate to see them try and get an extra point over what? The fans are all over the place. And they are just all over. And here comes Boise State. They just need to take a knee. They're clearing the fans off the field. They got to take a knee. 3 seconds to go. Boise State in the biggest upset. Oh my goodness. You can't get bigger of an upset than this. You think their win against Oklahoma was great. They stopped Tim Tebow. I'll tell you what. All credit to Peterson. All credit to him, because I'll tell you what, if they had gone for it and missed it, then Florida would have came down and tied the football game. But they didn't, and they kicked the field goal. In their defense, they bent so much you could see the strings coming out, but they didn't break. And they got to take a knee, and they're going to win this football game after Zabransky takes the knee, and that's it. The Boise State Broncos pull the miracle. They pull it, and the fans just come onto the field again. The fans are rushing the field. Ian Johnson, the MVP, 144 yards, rushing against the Florida team. Look at this. They didn't win on yards. They didn't win on any statistical category. They were very opportunity-oriented, and they stopped Florida late. They stopped Florida late. Tebow, 13-27. Again, a typical Tebow game. The first 3 quarters, nothing. In the fourth quarter, bam, he goes all the way down. And what a game. What an absolute game. What an incredible ending. Boise State, a 20-14 win. Incredible. I'm telling you right now, that's one of the most incredible games I've ever seen, and we're all final here as Boise State holds on for the miracle. College football world shocked. 85, Oklahoma holds on, and they get the miracle. Florida State beats Alabama. 1987. This first week has been crazy. Florida State in 93 showing that they were the best team of that. Look at this, the second place team, Boise State. I don't know what you do, like seriously. People are looking at each other. This 06 team from Florida was unbelievable, and they just lost to Boise State. Well, it makes sense. A big slap in the face to the voters who said that, oh, well, Florida's the, no, they lost today, even though it was at Boise State. Now you can make an argument, well, what if this game was at Florida? And that might happen if both these teams make the playoffs. But 06 Florida, that's a shot, and Florida needs to come back. LSU, a strong victory. Oklahoma 74, they end up winning 31-13 in the game you saw most of. 71 Nebraska, they take over and they beat 82 Penn State. That was big. And USC holds on for a 13-9, 1 touchdown in that. That's it, 1 game. And 04 USC and 92 Alabama. A great defensive struggle against one of the best offenses of all time. And 92 Alabama, that's a solid team too. I think the most underrated team in this whole thing is 92 Alabama and 66 Notre Dame. Now 66 Notre Dame did really good. I think 92 Alabama is going to have their shot. I think they could go about 8-3 and make at least 20th. I think they're that good. But now we'll go back and we'll take post-game show. All right, now this is the post-game show, and we're going to take a look. We did all them. The summary for the week, let's take a look in the post-game. The summary of the week. And here come all the rankings. 66 Notre Dame is number 1, and they're given 85 Michigan number 2. 01 Miami number 3. The top 10, 96 Ohio State is 4, 74 Oklahoma 5. Going down the list, Penn State won, but they won against the Syracuse team that is not the best in the world. Offensive MVP, I might say, hey, wait a second. Tim Tebow in 06, we just saw him lose. You know, we just saw him lose. Ohio State beat Florida in the championship game, I believe that year. No. Florida beat Ohio State. Remember, that's the weird year that I saw everything backwards and wrong. Florida beat Ohio State that year. And you might say, okay, well, Florida, whatever. But I'm telling you right now that that this was a different team. This was 08 Florida. This was 08 Florida. And 08 Florida, as you can see, is 15-23 for 321 yards and 5 touchdowns as they beat 97 Nebraska. And that was a heck of a football game. 43-40. Oh, my God. You take a look at that football game. That was unbelievable. That, when you take a look at the recap here, look at that, almost 1,000 yards. And Nebraska, again, had almost 400 yards rushing. Amon Green. Oh, my goodness. Amon Green, I think it was for the Rams, the greatest show on turf or something like that. I got to take a look at his pro. But anyway, Tim Tebow was unbelievable. He had 5 touchdowns there, and their 08 is going to be a big thing. If Boise State plays them, that's going to be a tough game. Florida is very good. But Florida, again, of 08, they are ranked down there. I mean, I don't even see 08 Florida. I don't see them in the top 32. Boise State of 06 is 30th. And when you take a look at the bottom, I mean, you have, here's 08 Florida. They would be the last team in. And if they were to end today, they'd play 66 Notre Dame. But they have, I mean, everybody has a ton of games to go. The top 40 rounds out, and it's big because the top 32 make the playoffs. Southern California, 96 Florida. They're 1-0, 77 Notre Dame, 73 Notre Dame. A lot of this is still by talent. Georgia Tech is 1-0. They won on Thursday. That was a reversal from the glitch. Peter Warwick with 9 receptions. All of your 100-yard rushers. You take a look. Amon Green, Tony Dorsett. Dorsett, not Dorsett. Remember, he didn't show his name. He's not in the pro yet. Dorsett, when you take a look, 81 Pitt, they're 12th. When you take a look at the number of Pitt teams, 12 would play, Pitt, Miami, that would be big in the playoffs. But it's just the very beginning. Penn State is 14th. They smashed a Syracuse team that's going to have problems. And 76 Pittsburgh, I mean, that 76 Pittsburgh's going to be, it's going to be tough. They lost. They came back. They should have beat Florida State, but they gave up that. It's Tamarick Vanover right there, that touchdown. That was one of the most unbelievable touchdowns, I think, in this whole league. That could be very big, especially for Florida State. Amon Green, he had 203 yards, the only 200-yard rusher. Remember, teams have had 400 yards rushing, but in college, when you have a running offense, you rotate in backs. Tony Dorsett is different. Like, they'll rotate him in and out. But when you look at Tony Dorsett, remember, he's at Pitt, 26 attempts, 191 yards. I mean, Pitt, that's going to be, he might end up a 2,000-yard rusher. Who knows? In this league, oh my goodness. Anybody over, you can see it's very difficult. 2 interceptions for Siegler, Crawford, and Smith. Glenn Dorsey has 3 sacks. Hugh Green also has 3 sacks. Sal Sinceri, the defensive MVP for Pitt. In 1981, he had 10 tackles, 6 solo, 4 assists. He had 1 sack and 2 forced fumbles. Oh, he was, oh my God. What did Tom Freeman say? Tom Freeman said, linebackers make tackles, defensive line causes turnovers. And that's what you see, and that's so true. You got to make sure the defensive line doesn't get back there. They cause turnovers. But Sal Sinceri, defensive MVP. Tim Tebow for 08 Florida, not the 06 Florida that you just saw. Michael Irvin, 10 catches, interceptions, sacks. Michael Irvin, too. Remember, 1987, he has 2 games under his belt. They are 2 losses. They're 2 really tough losses, too. And that's going to be it. Well, that's it for week number 1, really, full week. Week number 1 was the kickoff classics, and remember, they got glitched. But there you see, again, the week 1s. And then, this is week 2, but it's the first full week out of everything. And I consider this week 1. And as you take a look, it is just an incredible day. Now, week 3, next week, we're going to have a few games, and there are a lot of 0-1s like Nebraska and Boston College. That should be a good one. Penn State and Boise State. Boise State, again, is at home. Look at Boise State. Boise State, taking a look at their schedule, Boise State plays home against Penn State, at Florida State. If they win this game, oh my goodness. Then at home against 67 USC, and at home against 75 Oklahoma, then at Washington, Miami, Nebraska, then another Miami. They got a tough schedule at Kansas. Boise State and 05 Texas. So a lot of teams for Boise State. A lot of people thought 3-8 would be a miracle for them, but they're 1-0. They're 1-0. So stay tuned to Facebook for all of the stats and facts and figures. This was a good day today, a very good day. This was week number 1. I hope you liked it. It was very good. We will see you next Saturday. And next Saturday, keep posted for all the stats and which games we're going to be showing. There are a lot of really good games, including 81 Pitt and 82 Penn State. You know that's going to be on the radar. That is going to be a heck of a game on the radar. Notre Dame and Pittsburgh, 1980 at Pitt Stadium. Oh, you got so many of these and so many teams that want to pull redemption. Boston College and TCU, even though I just saw Boston College up here. We got to fix some of these. Yeah, Nebraska and Boston College. Yeah, we got to fix some of these because TCU right now, you take a look at this and their schedule, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They got 11, and then, yeah, I mean, it's still a work in progress. And then when you take a look at 83 Nebraska, their schedule 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, the 12 dies, and we're just gonna show you right now that we're just gonna edit this game out, and we're gonna just delete the game because they have 11 and they have 12. The reason why some of this happened is because there were 1AA teams, and we had to get the 1AA teams out of there. West Virginia's both play at home. That's going to be very big. Georgia Tech at Notre Dame. I mean, Virginia Tech at home against Notre Dame again. So you never know. Florida State and 94 Penn State. That's going to be a big one. So that's it for us today. We will see you next week. And tomorrow will be our Pro League. It'll be the Spencer Kell Pro League. It should be fun. Lots of the best team from any defunct league of all time, and the Spencer Kell should be good. Previewing one of the best leagues that we could have, and that's going to be next fall. I'm setting it up where we do unbelievable stuff. So anyways, have a great day today, and we will see you next Saturday for week number 2.